You display marvelous dexterity for one who seems such an oaf. This is what I was looking for. You show some aptitude for the game. Perhaps this will not be as boring as I thought.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's a new intro for that. Anyways, guys, what's going on, you glorious motherfuckers? Stubborn Tiger here, and I am back with Hand of Fate. It's been a while. So, yeah, last time I played this, I think it was like maybe a month ago or something like that. Yeah, it's been a hot minute. But I saw it, figured it's about time I re-recorded a video for it. You know, just break up West of Lothian and Slime Rancher. So I figured, why not? I'm up for playing a game.
The more I wonder.
So where were we? The Jack of Scales. Okay.
The suit of scales are represented by these lizard men. Quiet, patient, lethally subtle, and coldly intelligent. Of all the creatures I have incarnated as suits, these please me the most.
Life Slim. This card is new and thus it contains unknown. Okay, so let's just take that. We need a few cards. Oh. Fate's Folly and no, we need to get rid of something now. We got a lot of helmets, but I think I'm gonna remove the Explorer's helmet for now. And we need some more encounters. 4 to be exact. So we need new ones that we don't currently have. Well, that's 1, 2. Sleep at the end, I guess. And Heroes Remains, maybe? Although... Nah, I'm gonna go with this. I'll run this. Okay. And we are good. Let us continue onward, my friends.
You have taken one of my symbols, but now we begin to play in earnest. My scepter is at stake, and I do not intend to lose it.
So, I heard that they were working on a sequel for this game, actually. Which I'm actually excited for. Can't wait to see what we get next.
I have saved the lizard men for now, but the stakes have been raised. There is no weapon I will not use against you.
Heroes Remain, so this is
so often, this is how the story ends, is it not? The hero tries, the hero dies. Their memory is celebrated, but they are lost.
He's not wrong. You pass the funeral. It's obvious from the size of the procession that the deceased was a well-loved figure. You are approached by a cleric. This great hero felt defending our beloved town from Wandermere. His sword and shield are powerful artifacts, but must be returned to his hometown for the proper burial rites to be completed. Will you do this for us, traveler? Ah, God, that voice hurts my fucking throat. But sure, why not? Thank you. This will mean the world to his family. The town would have revolted had these artifacts not been returned. It's not far to the hero's hometown. Look for the town cleric when you get there.
Viking blade.
Such an elegant use of rage and anger. You wouldn't expect it of the barbarian hordes.
Can I use it until I get there? Fuck yeah, I'll
Really?
use it.
Is that what you're going to do?
And pain. Huh. Shoot bash deals damage. Yeah. Okay, so it's a shield. Why not?
And hurry! It's not wise to anger the spirits of the dead, and by delaying their proper rites.
Heavy burden. After 5
Ha!
steps, player loses.
Let us
50.
see how you progress with that millstone around your neck. Of course, you can remove your curses at shops if you can find them. Still, I'm keen to see how you handle your disadvantages.
The only way I will die is by running out of food. I will not die. Heroes return, huh? Okay, so it's right there. So we just gotta give his stuff back.
You cannot come to this table with debts outstanding. A challenge for you, and a token if you succeed.
In a busy market town, you are approached by a shopkeeper on the verge of losing his store. If you let me feed the gold I need to save my store, I will repay you one day with interest. But it's 10 gold and all we have is 10 gold. Fine. Shopkeeper greatly accepts your gold. You won't regret this. And it's now ours. 10 steps,
Useful.
player draws 3 gold. Ooh.
It is yours. You can take it.
That is nice. Hero's return.
Look. Look deeply.
You
This
reach,
is the fate of heroes.
you reach Wandermere, home of the dead adventurer. The town clerk meets you at the gate. He appears to have been standing vigil. I'll return it.
Thank you. The blade.
Different guy. I'm guessing he's just as old though.
Thank you. This blade will once again be wielded in righteous fury. Do you also have the shield?
Yeah, I have the shield.
Truly, you have done the Almighty's work in returning the shield. Thank you. Blessed are we who protected can fell those who trespassed against us. Draw 2 blessing tokens, and the tokens now ours. So critical strike.
I made that a little too powerful.
Player
I will have to
breaks.
rebalance that next time.
So if I can stun people, I do 3 times the damage. That's nice. Any kill
Very
made
nice
with axe.
indeed.
Ooh. I'm currently using an axe, right? Because I just gave up the sword.
You have done blessed work this day. For your services, we will prepare for you a sacred artifact that you may continue your good work through the dark days ahead.
The token is now mine. Alright. Alright.
Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond.
Your path forward will take you into the forest. Let us go. You embark upon the next life.
I appreciate your efforts. I worked hard on this game. It is a pleasure to see you play. A ship at dock is worth nothing until it sails.
I guess north. A winding trail.
Well then, how will you deal with this?
Suddenly, a tree falls across your path, blocking your way ahead. 1 monster card. Weapons bristle to the trees around you. The wielder's face is obscured by undergrowth. Give us all of your gold or die. I have no gold. Fight me, bitches. I don't exactly remember how to fight. This shall be interesting, my friends. Very interesting. Come on. Am I bleeding or something? Is that why I'm taking so much damage? Huh. I took quite a bit of damage there for some reason. And then one equipment card. Ooh. It will take Frostfang. That is a nice sword for me. Okay, so that's the exit.
Trudging along a muddy road, certainly.
But I'm not gonna take it quite yet. Ooh, the mage. Let's see what he has. Let's see what you got for me, buddy. I have no gold. But I mean, let's see what he has. The dragon ring. Alchemical silver.
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape. I know of nothing like it.
And guess I'll sell the axe for just a little bit. And I can't even buy one food. Hopefully that loan pays us back soon. Good fortune.
I'm sure you're
gold.
grateful for that.
15 gold. 20 gold. And the Ratman.
Of course, killing their leader is a fine way to provoke them.
Bring
Our old friend, the Jack of Plague, returns to fight another day.
Huh, so he gets to come back and fight me. Mano-y-mano? No, he brings friends. Great. Ow. Come on. Shit. This game's combat is good, but because it's been so long, it's gonna take a bit of getting used to again before I'm able to be as fluid as I once was. But as for taking on an old boss, I think that went fine. But we gained some food from it. It's enough food to keep us going.
A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time.
Okay,
You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Fuck you, shut up. Come on. There we go. It's time to get back into the swing of this fucking thing. Come on. Bring it. One gain card. Hey.
If you gain health, then I work harder to take it.
Bring it, boyo.
Wealth separates the highest from the lowest, and that is, in itself, a form of virtue.
A normal man approaches you on a chariot As you walk the streets of Stigel, he notices you and comes to a stop. Greetings, mercenary. I'm a collector of rare weapons, and yours intrigues me. Would you part with it for gold? Fuck you. No. I like my sword. Local peasant? While crossing the forest clearing, you come to meet the peasant woman. Greetings, stranger. The winter has been hard on my family this year. In the forest behind her, you sense movement. We have enough food, so I am going to give her the maximum amount of food. We gain an equipment card. I've read all this before in a previous episode. So. Ooh, movement speed goes up. And she reveals what this is, so. Ooh, the devil's choice. That is worth stopping at.
In truth, though, all choices are the devil's choice. Even the choice to do nothing.
A cloaked devil appears in your path. I'm here to test your might, so-called hero. Choose a foe. I'll take on Jack.
We meet the Jack again. Did you think him done before? Oh, no. Shuffled back into the step to rise again to the top. As are we all.
And he doesn't come along. That's kind of sad. I was hoping he'd come along. Come on. Oh, he actually hit
Your
me.
food runs short. This does not bode well.
I have 3 food. Please. I'm doing fine. Second I hit a shop with my gold, I can buy more food. You shut the fuck up. 3 game cards. And equipment. And we got the healing pack.
Increasing the effect of one sort of magic with another. All
more
you
health,
need
I guess
is
it's
a
good.
channel for power, and it's simple enough.
Okay. Next step on your journey takes you from a cave to the forest. Exit the cave.
What brings you to play the game? Ha, I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Dead Man's Gorge. While crossing the ancient rope bridge of Dead Man's Gorge, you hear sounds of movement from below. It's an ambush! 1 month ago. 3 dust. 3 bandits. Not that hard. Easy. Two more game cards. Ooh, 10 food. We're up to 14 food. Things are looking really nice. So, okay. So we're doing with the KKK.
We play for a token now.
One day as you travel through the forest, you come across a band of thugs standing on the roadside. As you draw near, they move to block your path. 2 monster cards. Hand over half your gold, stranger. For passing through this forest, the White Council demands it. Bring it. The White Council doesn't like armed mercenaries wandering through their land, the man says. There's goons closing around you. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I enjoy the violence. You. Ranged fighters always piss me off. There we go. There we go. As you approach one of the fallen men, he says with some effort, "You regret this. There will be consequences." He cuts off as his voice fails him. You notice a robed figure standing in the shadows of the forest. He waves his hand and a magical portal appears. Stepping through it, he is quickly gone. You look around and find no trace of the fight remains. The token is mine. And let us continue. Another gorge.
It's enough to put you off crossing at bridges like this. Surely there's an alternative that would leave you less exposed and vulnerable.
Probably. Ooh, scales. I don't know what the hell that was. I guess a lizard. Oh, you guys got shields, eh? Gonna take more than two to take me down. Two more gain cards, 10 more gold, and 3 food. Back up to 14. And a merchant now. In a shady grove off the beaten trail, you find a traveling merchant looking to trade with wandering adventurers. Approach the shop. "Greetings, wise traveler. I have much to offer you." What items do you have? Life's Limb. Press 1 to inflict a curse of weakening enemies close to you. Strike a curse enemies bonus damage. Reading of survival. After every third combat, the player receives 20 health. Democles is good. I like Democles. An Angel's Wing.
Move quickly from here. There is little material gain to be made.
I could get this and I move even quicker, but I already have the boots. I want Democles though.
You think that will help you?
Yes, I think it will. Shut the fuck up, you old man. I will take some food though. I don't know how much longer this dungeon is. But yes, Democles is a good thing to have. Simply because it's just an AoE that does so much damage.
Certainly.
Hit your ride. Hey.
Did you expect me to tell your fortune? No. A fortune teller is at their most base and despicable when they begin to believe their own lies. Of course, I am different. My powers are genuine.
And we've got another shop here. So, what does the jeweler have for us? I don't have much in the way of gold right now. But at the very least we can see. Ring of Justice. Using a weapon ability causes the player to be fully healed. For the ring to be destroyed. Oh, that's stupid. Survival thing. Yeah, that's useless. This would have replaced Democles. All weapon attacks are enhanced with poison. What's this hit one? Feathered Ice. I think this is one of the ones we added. During combat, press 2 to create a blast of freezing ice. Isn't that what Democles does already? Or not Democles, Frostfang? I'm pretty sure. Anyways, let's continue on. The old graveyard.
Are you afraid of the grave? What irony.
I ain't afraid of nothing. In an old abandoned graveyard, the restless spirits sense the presence of a blessed soul and remain quiet. You spend a peaceful night, awakened, well-rested, and fully recovered from your wounds. The token is now mine.
Take it.
Huh. Oh, is this like if I have too many curses, then I would have gotten like attacked or something, but because of my blessings, they left me alone?
Perhaps this will be the end of your road.
Oh, I doubt that. The devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes his evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. If you defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. Excellent, the devil cries with glee. It points at you with a crooked finger, saying, "Let's see you prove it." All I have to do is do this without taking a hit. I just have to play safe. Come on, you son of a bitch.
That was close.
Oh, I have 4 health. Come on. Wait, 4 health. Did I start out with 8? Did I take a hit? You're not dead. That's unexpected. Partially healing. What? Oh, no, he fully heals me. Okay. It then disappears, leaving behind some loot. 4 game cards. So, ooh, more health.
I'm sure you're grateful for that.
Some food. And the healer's ring. Whenever the player receives healing, they also gain a +1 gold. Huh. Okay. The helpful priest. Meet a wandering priest who greets you in a friendly manner. For a small share of your provisions, I will bless you in the name of the old gods. Give him half my food.
A choice. Select your desire.
Basic success. I'll take it. Better than the failure. He says a few words in the language of the old religion and gently touches your forehead. It is done! One blessing card. Holy touch.
Many of these blessings are too good for the likes of you.
Hey, fuck you. The gods love me. But okay, undead now. And ratmen, which means and we get more food. I'm having a lot of fun. I miss this. After a fight where I can't take any damage, now I am being very cocky and not caring as much. I think that's kind of expected. I rolled into him and pushed him with me. How do I activate Damocles in combat again? trying to remember. Oh, whatever. More food. 5 food. And let us continue onward. To continue forwards, you must first descend the ladder into the unknown. Climb the ladder. And
Jack of Skalds returns to the fray. Would you expect any less?
so, we're fighting all the bosses today, are we? So, we have to kill all these musket men now. Because those guns now be blocked, only dodged, and I don't like it. You guys are undead. I am literally blessed to have benefits towards you guys. Come on, you little bony shit stains. Okay, that's not playing with this guy. Let's just kill him. Whatever. And 2 game cards. Food. And armory. I'll go with the shield, I think. Everything
A shield for the marathon, not the sprint.
Yeah, I'll take it over the regular
Are you sure
shield.
that's the right approach?
It'll help me preserve some food.
Bandits, eh? Make an enemy of one, and you've made an enemy of all. One can't help but admire their single-mindedness.
I pissed off every goddamn king, didn't I? Okay, so that's what I have to press to activate that. Okay. Okay, I now know what I have to press. Because yeah, Damocles does a lot of damage. Among the bounties you find scrap of parchment with the rough description view plus a reward. Yeah, King of Dust is after me. Greenboro Forest. More and more portals are opening up across the land, and hellbeasts are approaching with greater frequency. These portals seem to appear more often around Greenboro Forest. Search the forest. Either success or failure. Damn it! Search is fruitless. Damn it. The Maiden. One day in the shady forest you encounter an elf maiden. I am Meredith, yada yada yada, what can I get you? I would like to be blessed.
The gods look upon you
Any hits,
favorably.
the player inflicts 2 more damage for each blessing they possess. Ooh. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's like 8 damage. Damn. The greatness of magical artifacts were forged long ago and have only limited uses before their power is spent. Use them wisely. Yeah. Traveling healer. Shady Grove, yeah. Approach the shop. Let's go. Doing good. I'm feeling good about this. Mr. Scales is going down. Actually, can I remove my curses? Last man standing. Every combat, the last time in life can no longer be stunned or interrupted. Because that's a lot of gold to get rid of, and can't get rid of that. I will sell the basic shield. And that's all. And this is good food. That was more gold than I thought it was. Probably should have looked at the price, but worth it. I said it's worth it. The Devil's Carnival.
Frivolity is not my forte.
One day, just as dusk gathers, you reach a large county town hosting a traveling circus. We've already gone through all this, but I'm gonna read it again, because fuck it, why not? Strange sights and stranger smells confront you. As you begin to wander between tents and stalls, they were once brightly colored and are now faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There's something about this place that dulls your senses. For a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. Come on, gotta follow the huge success. Fuck! I'm not having good luck today. Black cat darts, distracted in wrong turn, wander down a dark alley. Come on, huge success. Fuck! One food pain. Lose 5 food.
Oh dear.
Sometime later. Damn it.
One more step down, and we may see the end of this, or another set of stairs.
Oh, fuck you for being cryptic. Come on.
The lizard men are nothing if not patient. He waits for you.
Throw him forward already so I can fight his ass. More ratmen. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. We're nearing the end. I can feel it. I can feel it tingling in my loins. We got this. And asleep at the inn.
What sort of scoundrel would go through a sleeping man's belongings?
While sleeping and you jolt awake and find a bandit rifling through your belongings. You're quick to your feet, weapon in hand. The bandit laughs, clearly drunk. Easy there, princess. Spare an apple, would you? There's a good lad. Stands unsteadily, clutching a stolen apple and some coins. You grab his arm in protest and earn a punch in the face. Looks like Nancy here wants to fight. The bandit laughs again, spits on your feet, and turns to leave. Let's fight the bitch. With one practice swing, you execute him. A surprised gasp is the last sound he makes. Suddenly, the room is filled with his bandit lackeys. 5 bandits. We've taken on worse. Come on. Damn it. I don't like how like fine pointed that is, and it's just like hard to manage where I'm pointing it. You touch my shit and I kill you. It's a pretty simple concept, guys. Pretty simple. Thieves dealt with, you accidentally wipe your brow with a hand slick from blood that runs down your weapon. You turn hoping to find a wash basin and find yourself once again in the presence of a ghost in the forest. Its eyes so familiar, so real compared to the shifting body. It looks at you in fear. You took the lives so easily. Are you already lost? Remember who you are, who you were. You have lingered too long in this place. It drains so do not forget me. You blink and the ghost eyes are gone. Those eyes gone. So if we had just let him leave with our stuff, we would have gotten it. The Song of the White Minotaur.
Again, a token is at stake.
The Mug and Barrel Inn is renowned for attracting the most talented bards from all around. You arrive there weary from your adventures, but the night's entertainment convinces you to settle by the hearth for a while. Hours pass and the crowd starts to thin. The bard begins to move around the room, playing requests for small groups. He serenades a pair of young lovers for me or some, and then is generously tipped for leading a group of blacksmiths in a raucous chorus of foul language aimed at the folks from the next town over. He approaches you. Well, what do we have here? A most distinguished adventurer. No tawdry tale of inspired chivalry or brash tribesmen will do. You, sir, married a stringing ballad of bloodshed, heroism, and death. The bard sings for you the fable of the White Minotaur, a legendary
For eons I have waited for an appropriate player. It seems there are more eons ahead.
Fuck you, I'm reading. It's called YouTube, you old man. Legendary beast who is a master of both might and magic. Its power is such that it is failed every adventurer, bounty hunter, or treasure seeker it has ever crossed. At the close of this song, the bard leans in close and whispers, "The White Minotaur is no myth. I met a man 2 nights ago who hunts the beast as if it were a long shadow. I'd wager that any adventurer would be interested in the tales he told me over for supper. All yours for a small donation." Finally a success! Pay the guard 5 gold. It's my last 5 gold. At least we got the token, we can move on. Call for the priest. I don't have any gold, but let's see what he's got. No harm in looking. At least if it's something in the deck that we don't already know, we'll be able to choose whether or not it goes back in or not, so we'll be able to see it. What blessings do you have? Will of the gods? That's actually a really nice one. At the start of each combat, a random opponent is highlighted. Creatures the first Huh. And whenever the player eats food, they
I made that a little too powerful. I will have to rebalance that next time.
What are you talking about? That one's weak as hell. Double healing from food. Yeah. Stupid. Hey, Mr. Mustachio.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
While walking in the huge tree at the edge of the lake, Mr. Lionel's head appears from the leaves above. Excellent work, my lad, Mr. Lionel declares, sighing the lock of elven hair and leading you to the gun. Didn't have to break too many bones getting this, I trust. Never mind. Best I don't know, eh? Then calibrates the device, turning it over in his hands. This bit turns like this knot pushes in there. Not sure what this fiddly bit here does. It's working! Lionel gasps with glee as the amulet begins to glow. Oh shit, fuck me in the asshole. By wavering the air, the goblin somehow contrives to lead you on a hazardous journey over hills and across rivers until finally you come across a trapdoor hidden by foliage under the ancient tree. Through the doorway, you see a stone chamber and hear a variety of strange mechanical noises. There may be some traps. King never can be too careful when guarding their treasure, I'm sure I mentioned them earlier. Now, get in there and steal 50 gold pieces for me. I will hold your gold until you get back out. And meet me on the other side. Good luck. With a firm boot to your backside, Lionel sends you tumbling into the trapdoor. Oh, fuck me. Wait, do we actually have to make it through, like, this trap thing? Huh. So it's all about timing and moving fast. Oh shit. Made it! And we even gained some gold. Nice. Mr. Lionel immediately greets you upon your escape, lifting a bag of gold before you even realize he is there. Count of the coins you managed to retrieve. Not nearly enough. I want my revenge. Get back in there and get my gold. Okay, fine. It's an easy one. So how do I get more gold? There's a singular pathway. Am I missing something here? Now, I'm not above going through this maze time and time again to get gold, but, if I need to get him completely, like, 50, it's gonna take a couple of times. Not nearly enough, fine, we'll go do it another time. Okay, so we need 50. We are at 27. Okay. Roll through there, roll through there. Wait a second, go through there. Roll through, roll through. Hey, we got enough. Woo. Okay, Lionel. Not bad at all, he says happily. I'll leave these later. For now, good work, my boy. Let's get out of there before the Goblin King discovers what's what. Token is now mine. Hey, my gold. Bitch.
Now, a fight for the ages. I expect greatness.
What's up, Jack? The Lizardman's potency allows him to nullify the magical abilities of the player's weapons and artifacts.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Okay, yeah. Let's fight Jack. If I can take out all of his smaller guys first. Come on, guys. It's not that hard to come after me. Hey, Jack wasn't even the last one to go. He was like the third to last one. Kinda sad.
Well played. Well played indeed. You have defeated something that I never expected to die.
Equipment bonus. At the start of your adventure, you gain an equipment card. Food bonus. Start out with more food. Starting equipment has gotten upgraded. Red men have the strength increase. Okay, so then all of our enemies become stronger.
The wand represents my will in the purest sense. It is not too late for you to give up now. Go peacefully to your fate and leave me to mine. You begin to assemble a credible deck. Let us see what happens next.
First up, for don't to go to the merchant, the marketplace. For returning the belongings of the dead hero, we got Holy Order, 10 gold, and War Cry. White Council 3. For bringing the Blessed Peace to the graveyard, we got a ring. For hearing the Song of the White Minotaur, we received Hunting the Huntsman. For helping Lionel, the Horde number 3. For defeating Jack, we get the Queen of Skulls, Metal Ore, Holy Forge, and the Dark Ritual. And last up, the Heron's Antlers and Undead Bane.
Halfway done. Let us continue.
Halfway. But anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Bit of a long one. We had some ups and downs. I don't know. It feels like we fought every goddamn boss in the book so far. But hey, we made it through fairly unharmed. I consider that a win. Anyways, guys, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.